Last week, if you missed the vlog, we went to New York City, but we decided that that video was too long to make it into only one, so we split it into 2 videos, and you're getting an extra bonus video on this lovely Thursday. Stay tuned for Saturday because we'll have another vlog at our next destination, but until then, I hope you enjoy this one.
Hey, that's me. Oh, see, like it has like a kitchen. Okay, also a fridge and a microwave. I was like, Madison's gonna love that. But this is why we moved hotels. A balcony! I'm so excited to see what it looks like. I guess I gotta open this. Ooh, girl. Oh my god, this is stunning already. What a view. Wow! This is great. This is so good.
This is definitely an upgrade from our dark hotel that we were at prior.
We were walking on the High Line, which is just there, and I knew I wanted to show Madison these cows. It's called like a parade of cows, but I didn't know where they were. And then when I looked over, and they were here. There's like hundreds of them all around the city, actually. Yeah.
Why?
It's just a thing.
They have horses like that, not hundreds, I don't know how many, but because of the Derby in Kentucky, in Louisville, they have horses like that. But these girls are beautiful and they're making it to the vlog.
Madison said she needed to get a shot of that in the vlog, and I said, oh, it's actually built for tourists to like walk up it. And she said, it looks cool from down here. I don't need to go up there.
Yeah, you walk all the way up there to get to the top, and I've already seen New York from a couple of very nice rooftops, so that's just impressive. Like, it looks like a funnel cake, kind of.
Is that why it smells like a funnel cake around here?
Maybe they did that because of the smell.
All right, we're headed to the island next, so that's this way, I believe.
Walking through Highline was pretty swell. We took some cool pictures there, and we went there specifically because Shelby was saying it's basically a park that the city redid and utilized it out of like an old rail system.
Yeah, my manager told me we had to go there.
Yes, so she took some pictures for him. And now we're at this place called the Little Island, which we only discovered because when our Lyft driver picked us up from the subway station, we were like, what is that? He's like, oh, you see that? That's called the Little Island. And he told us the story about how this couple had like $110 million sitting around to build this little island. He's like, that is not what I would do with that kind of money. I would not burn money on that.
He said waste of money. I was like, I mean, it's a green space in a city where people have literally nowhere to go outside, but yes, money can be used in better ways, I guess, if that's what he was trying to say.
We decided we'd drop a pin and come check it out, and now here we are. We thought there would be chairs at the top of this, and there's more of like a amphitheater situation, which is also really nice too, but this is the view that we're soaking in right now. We're just kind of watching the sunset and planes go by. I'm really digging New York. It's a really beautiful city in a different way. I feel like I'm always saying things are beautiful, but like just the architecture and the people and the food everywhere and like the culture, it's just the diversity is great.
I really like New York, but I think it's too busy for me, right? I feel like I've been evaluating most cities, like would I want to live here? Is it somewhere I would want to live? And it is great because I've always dreamed of living in a place where I could walk to like go places, which this is definitely that. But there is like no green space.
Yeah, so. It's crazy. I've seen multiple dogs go poo-poo on the street. Tragic.
And we're not doing a whole lot tonight. I don't know if Madison told you, but we pretty much, this is our last stop, and then we're going to go back to the hotel room and chill because we have to get up early tomorrow for a sunrise tour of the Empire State Building.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think I talked about this either, but crazily enough, the people who do marketing for the Empire State Building emailed me a few weeks ago, and they were like, hey Shelby, would you like to visit the Empire State Building? And I was like, first of all, I live in Texas. Why did you send me this with like no, like, are you coming to New York? Like, it seemed kind of weird. And I hadn't talked about coming here at all anywhere. And they were just like, do you want to come to the Empire State Building to hear about our sustainable like stuff? And I was like, I mean, this is gonna sound pretty crazy, but yeah, I guess I would, because I'm actually gonna be there in a few weeks. So we had that lined up for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
What? That TikTok sound.
Doing the most out here. Those sound effects shooting through the cars.
When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. And you're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to touch. And I'm afraid that I'm fucking up. What are you doing? Oh, she went down. Y'all. I heard a cat. Oh, there's a cat!
We just got done with our little photo op of the top of the Empire State Building. I honestly forgot how iconic it was until we were walking through the little interactive like museum portion of it. It's been in like movie after movie. It was crazy being up there and seeing like basically all of New York City from that aerial view. But one thing that wasn't the best is there was a gate that was all around the edges up there, so it was really hard to actually get a good picture. Like your picture basically had a bunch of bars and stuff in it. So we weren't too crazy about that, but we made do with what we could. I hope y'all enjoyed those clips. I think we're gonna go grab some breakfast because we have another like event that we're gonna be doing at the Empire State Building, but keep it on the down low and show you all what we got going on.
Thank you for my New York pigeon moment, sir. You gotta get them to fly off. They'll come back. We'll run through them.
Okay.
Just stomp real loud.
I'm gonna walk through them.
They're not gonna take off if you walk. No, they won't. They're gonna split right down the middle.
I didn't do much.
Run. That was not a run. Run fast with your arms open. There they go. There we go. Good job. This is also much better than down there because you can't get a good picture with the chains and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is nice. We just got done with our exclusive tour at the Empire State Building. Our lovely tour guide took us up to floor 102, and it was a really awesome experience because unlike floor 80, about to get hit by a car. Unlike floor 86, there was actually like glass windows, so you could get a really good view that way instead of having like the bars around it, and it was really cool. After our tour, we came back to the hotel because we needed to freshen up. Honestly, all of this walking has been leaving us sweating. So we got the guns out right there. You see those muscles getting it?
Oh,
Shelby took a little shower, so she's feeling fresh to death. We're gonna go hop on some bikes and explore
Central Park.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say it. Excellent. That's where we're headed now.
Guys, that's our hotel. This is the bike station. Oh, Madison's getting geared up for you.
Did you see that? That was aggressive. Does this scream I'm a tourist?
It definitely screamed. Well, I mean, you know, there's a lot of vloggers in the city. I got him. I got your rat, babe. Are you excited? She's looking for a goddamn rat. He's over there. We probably find him when we get to where we're going. I got him. He was hopping along.
Success. Made it to Central Park. It was a pretty nice bike ride. Actually, it was kind of a little questionable bike ride, to be quite honest.
We almost got hit by the bus.
twice, and we made it here. And then I made a lovely rat and turtle friends. I was trying to get some turtle footage, but the water at the pond is really murky. It is a huge park. Like, looking at it on the map, I was like, oh, we'll just ride our bikes through here, cover a lot of ground. But I guess there's so much foot traffic in New York that bikes are kind of frowned upon in places. So you can't actually ride your bike through the park. So
you can, just only on like the other trails, and you kind of want to be on these trails, you know.
Yeah. So we are hitting the road, booking it on our feet.
Madison has found her second rat friend. And Central Park wasn't really the idea of where we wanted to find him, but there he is. His tail's been a little injured, but he's okay.
He's okay. Yeah, look at that fountain.
It honestly happens once every walk. Yeah.
You said she's very excited.
She knows, like, when phones are held up, it means picture time.
We just finished up at the park. We ran into a really interesting looking dog that looked like me, so had to get a photo op, and the lady was pretty chill.
Yeah, she was very nice. We were nervous. She was gonna be like, don't touch my clearly very expensive privileged dog.
It worked out well though. Now we're headed back to the hotel to get ready for dinner. If you want to see what we eat though for dinner, you gotta look at Shelbi's channel to see her vlog that she's putting together about what we're eating. Dinner last night was amazing. We had one of the best dining experiences that I'm pretty sure we've ever had. It was pretty incredible. But today we actually just went and checked out this place called Artisan Flea or the Chelsea Market, one of the two. And they had so many cool little shops in there, and also had just little like places you could eat and had like a nice flea market scene. We really enjoyed getting to walk through and look at all the different like artisan crafts, and Shelbi even got something which I've been holding for her. She's inside ordering the lift, but she got this cute little embroidered bag. It has a picture of New York on the back. I should probably get her white bag off of the ground before she sees me, but that was a cool find that we had this morning. It's embroidered and made locally, so totally up her alley. She saw it and she's like, this is so cute. It's like one of the only things we've bought on our trip before. We make a lot of our trip going around doing stuff and vlogging, so of course we can remember it and take you guys along with us. Now we're headed back to the house to kind of change and chillax for a little bit before we go off on our next adventure.
So I'm sure you can see, if you've been watching the vlog and you've got to this point, we've been doing a lot. We've been really busy, just not really having a break. We stay up late at night to see things. We get up early in the morning to see things, and we walk around all day doing stuff, and traveling does take a lot out of you. You know how it is. And Madison and I actually just took a whole nap. I never nap. It's very difficult for me, but we did it. And then I woke up and I checked my Instagram comments because I posted on Instagram today, and someone told me about this place called Acadia Earth, which is basically like they describe it as an immersive sustainability exhibit. And it looks really, really cool. And I had no idea it existed. I guess maybe it's new or something, because when I was looking for things to do, it definitely didn't come up. But they actually had openings for tonight, which is super lucky. So we're gonna get ready really fast and head over there before dinner.
pretty rad, and of course we already knew a lot of the information in there, but it's just really cool to see when people turn like these ideas into life. There were some really nice displays, and it wasn't too long to walk through. Now we're about to jump. I'm literally filming in the street, that's why it's so noisy. But now we're about to jump on the subway to get a little din-din, and after din-din, we are going to Times Square.
Thank you. Did he cross the road? Oh, there he goes.
Where?
He's in the grass still. There he goes. What? You scared that you went to see
I was looking for him in the grass and he took off. He's back there. Before we head over to Times Square, we actually made one more pit stop at the Charging Bull. That's what it's called. Just very minimum stuff about the stock market, but if we're in a bull market, things are going well, so that's kind of what that signifies. And if we're in a bear market, then things aren't as great. So we went over there, I went over there and got a picture of it. And actually while I was standing in line, it started to sprinkle a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain at all out here.
How would it look if it was going to rain, by the way? Because the sky looks like that.
I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't expecting rain, and it started sprinkling, and I was like...
Literally, the dudes behind you were like, what the fuck?
I was like, what is that sound? Like, what is going on? I had no clue, but it was just raining. So it's kind of slippery up there, but I got my Charging Bull picture, and now we're headed off to Times Square.
First thing Madison said?
I said, it's really bright. It seems like it's morning time with the way these lights are lighting things up down here. Wow. Just tall building after tall building, lights after lights. I also thought it would potentially be dead down here because it's 11 o'clock on a Sunday, but we're out here.
It's not bad. Oh, well. There's still a lot of people.
Turn the corner.
But honestly, imagine it like at sunset. I heard that's when it's the craziest.
I mean, it is just iconic out here. Like, there's so many people out here. I don't know what exactly I was expecting, but I didn't think it'd be all this. How are you feeling?
Yeah, this is a lot.
I know. I'm like, my eyes were hurting too.
I don't know, man. This doesn't feel like our vibe.
No, this is a little too much. See, if New York truly felt like this all the time, like people I feel like think it does, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, this is, and also I'm happy that this is the last thing we're doing on our trip, because if it had started with this vibe,
This is a lot.
yeah.
I mean, there are just people, I literally can't believe that I thought that it was going to be chill over here.
I can't believe you did either.
It's just a bunch of advertising too.
But that's what America is all about. This is the pinnacle of capitalism that is America. That to be fair, built one of the wealthiest countries this world has ever seen. But if you understand how fucked up all of that is, yeah, this isn't that cool. Madison's suitcase is truly on its last leg, or wheel, we should say. Made it to the train station. Now we're just waiting for Madison to be able to move along. She's gonna have to carry that suitcase, y'all.
And we're off to our next destination, which I'd love to see your guesses to where that is in the comments. But I did see a comment last week that asked, are you guys on a never-ending travel spree right now? And the answer is yes, kind of. 2020 was always meant to be our year of travel, but obviously COVID changed those plans, and this is kind of like our last big hoorah before we make another big step in our life. This year is going to have a lot of travel in it, but specifically I wanted to let you know that the reason this is happening, we plan to spend the entire month of October somewhere, and then whenever we found that the climate strike was so close to that, we decided to go to DC. And then with some other things that just happened to turn out in the right time frame, we decided to go to New York City for the week. So just so you're aware of what's happening, but we will see you again next Saturday, so make sure your notifications are on.